What I felt when I learned you were alive. Hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Bow chicka bow.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always,
You don't remember anything?
unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Oh, this game, man. Let's have sex for no reason other than because we can, and then it's just gonna show a picture of her with a cat. Very suggestively placed. And then just the whole premise of this game is, hey, you have amnesia, that's why you can't remember. You're your own person because you have amnesia. What?
You're not seen it yet?
That first,
Physics?
yeah, the first cutscene where they're just like boing boom boom. Like, what? Tits don't do that. You leaving now?
Yep.
Okay. The tit physics, guys, can't handle it. Can't handle it.
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Does it have to do with your giant bazongas that don't make any sense? Triss is recovered. I wish I could remember why that's important.
Geralt, can we go?
So terrible.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
This is a gloomy start.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
Bitch couldn't be bothered to make me a teleport. I have to walk. She's a spoiled brat, man. Dude, that's a really fucking far shot. Classically to the four corners of the world. Yup. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. Bum bum bum. Cause some king I don't remember owes me a life debt.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
Jesus Christ, look at the tits on her
What are
too.
those dogs doing? Dogs?
Why don't their eyes work? They're so shiny. How many game days did that take? A lot. An absolute
Do
fuckload.
exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs. Run!
The slow motion running! They're really evil dogs. They're glowing green, you know they're evil. That's how you know.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Run, Forrest, run! All the textures, Alex.
Geralt, Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her. Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I see them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
God, these guys are real salty. I will be on tomorrow, Purple. Absolutely. I will be on the rest of the week. Look at that. It's fucking going nuts. Vibrates, signaling lurking monsters or sources of magic nearby. I bet if I was using a controller, it would actually be vibrating. This is vibrating, by the way, apparently. Don't question my methods. She's not dead yet. She probably will be. The fuck? It's like lagging or some shit. There we go.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
She's not dead yet.
Geralt, look!
The fuck?
Time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light.
What the fuck?
The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The fuck?
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's alright.
It seems
She looks
they
like
saved us from
Tinkerbell.
the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of
Yeah,
him.
now she
He shouldn't
especially
be
looks
alone.
like Tinkerbell.
We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What
I
brings
might
you
get
here?
money!
Seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen any of that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone.
Not so
but the
loud.
peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Where the fuck am I?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
Fuck is
A mayhem
Lamia?
crop with small barbs and
Thank you.
hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay
Sweet.
longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Damn right, Tinkerbell.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libiota's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
Bye, Purple. Thanks for hanging.
We'll speak later.
Alright. Must find the Reverend. Should talk to the most prominent residents of the outskirts. And this
Army life's tough.
army life is tough. You just push people over. So class.
Be alert.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
When will Vizima's gates open?
Left click on the notice board, drag any available notices to your inventory, right click on the notice icon to read and unlock new quests.
Plague in city makes poor. How long must I wait?
I did it. With my own two hands. Touching notice boards and shit. Meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper, and left click meditation. Tip, you can also leave items in a tavern storage. Speak with them, left click on the storage item. Cover your stored items at any time from any inn or tavern. Well, that's nice. You don't have to remember. I'm gonna talk to this guy because it looks freaky.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
What a fucking creepy asshole. Hey, can I, like, dissect you? No? Well, can I, like, dissect you after I'm done? Like, after you're done living, can I just... Can I chop you up then? What the fuck?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfort. Wonderful city, which a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting.
What are you doing?
And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
I don't think so. Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
The salt.
Of course not. But you're a mutant. A scientifically wrought improvement. Something unnatural.
That explains it.
But don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
Which one?
Farewell.
I don't mean any offense. I just think you're really interesting. Because science. But don't be offended that I would really enjoy dissecting you. The fuck?
Fighting or watching?
You saved me, right?
How you doing, Luna?
I wonder what will happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Did you want to ask me something?
She's really pretty.
We'll speak later.
And she doesn't have tits the size of cannonballs, so she probably has physics.
Greetings, Anson. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
She has things. What is up with all the alcohol? Like, do you actually use it, or they just have a shitload of booze because they can? Alright, let's sell some stuff. This sells for 2. Jesus. This stuff doesn't sell for much of anything. She's more interested in the chicken sandwich than like anything else that I have. Why is the grease got that so much? So much. So much. Alright, whatever, fuck it. Expensive lady. Real expensive. Why are there chickens in the inn? Like, what? Do not understand. Raven's house is way out there. Can I turn the brightness up? I can. There we go.
Be alert.
Quests. Oh, do I have to, like, there we go. The Drowner. Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts bring their brains. Inquire with the Reverend. Okay. The Drowner entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract. Dogs gently consumed. Cool. Book of the Swallow. White Gull. Hallucinogen and high quality alchemical base. Swallow increases vitality regen. Cat enables night vision. Blizzard increases reflexes in combat. Necrophage oil blade coating and increases damage caused to necrophages. Ghoul contract. I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. Will pay handsomely. Karlstein. Ghoul entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract. Barghest. Brave man urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orens. Abigail the herbalist. Okay, so now can I go into... Okay, now I can go into the quests. So map. Okay, so that one I have to talk to him.
Looks like Miss Vesla has unwanted visitors.
She was just in the inn, and now suddenly she's getting harassed. Sounds about right.
You'll be sorry.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Kill! Kill!
Let's see just how tough you are.
Got his ass.
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Okay. Bye, Chuck. Nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out.
Certainly.
Inventory is full. You can't carry more stuff. Don't tell me what to do. Game. Hi, Z-Man. How you doing?